Kama Dibobo, all the way from Tshepiso. Currently a rapper, a songwriter, as well as a producer. Basically hip hop. Hip hop, not in a boxed way, not in any complex way, just strictly hip hop. I discovered this back in 2010. How I discovered that is firstly by finding myself that I can do poetry, and then it changed into rap. Eventually it became like hip hop as a whole. As a kid, however, first time I would say surely I was sure that I am doing music. It was back in 2010 after matric. And then I've always been motivated by a lot of other artists who've been doing it. We've seen some local hip-hop people such as the GP Gangster going into that. Eventually also mixing it with some universal artists such as your Kanye West, Lil Wayne. So these are the same people that have been giving us a drive, which yes, we can also proceed and keep on doing this. Yes, currently we do have 2 singles out. The first single is called Settle the Score, which is me, Dibobo, featuring Lilo Rex. The second single it is London, which is also me, myself, featuring Lilo Rex. So in total, it will be a total of an EP, which is Settle the Score EP. Currently now we are live in SoundCloud, and then we are basically giving sort of a week to 2 weeks whereby you can simply stream us through SoundCloud only, and then eventually we're going to open like Isvule Wonkama channels, which is your Spotify, which is all other social networks such as your Instagram. You'll be able to find us. But currently now you can only stream us with SoundCloud. It's always FL Studios currently. For me, feedback is very important, whether it is negative, whether it is positive, especially when it is whereby, for example, even if let's say it's a discriminative feedback that you're getting, you always have to get a feedback in terms of what you are doing. So basically, if it is negative, obviously you're gonna try to turn it into a positive. So if it's a positive feedback or it's a lie, obviously it simply means now you just have to work more on top of what you have already received. Feedback is very important. Whether you are a producer, you are a songwriter, in whatever craft you're doing, feedback is very important for me. No, I wouldn't say I would date a friend because currently I'm in a committed relationship as we're speaking. I'm also expecting a child, so yeah. A lot. But currently now, who I would say, even if given any opportunity to say choose, let's say that's a cat amongst 10. First one on my list, 25K. I would definitely like to do something with that guy. The one thing that mostly people wouldn't probably know about me, I'm a very strictly family guy. I value family cool, whereby I feel like even the craft that I'm pushing now, wherever it's gonna take me, it is always gonna involve my family. Some other struggles that I'm going through as we're speaking now, sacrifices that I'm doing, I'm always trying to put my family ahead of myself. So I'm a very family-orientated person. We've already had a lot of abantu abasiphevele indlela. So what I've noticed ukuthi instead of us now siziphevele yethu indlela, we sometimes rely a lot ukuthi simimike or try to be a certain X or Y person. But the difference is that keep what's in my heart. For example, you've asked me which artist I would like to work with. Mangi to 25K. I feel ukuthi he's himself. Umuntu whereby mamamela music wakhe, you could tell ukuthi mawuhlangana naye, these are the exact conversation you'd be having with him as well. So nami, that's what I'm about. Angizami try style sakabani, angizami kumimika abani. It's just me nje. Whatever oyizwayo uzwa mina, and that's purely me. If I was not doing music currently now, kube ngisamwe ngilungisa ama computer. pressana nezinto ema-ofisini because apart from music ngibe ngastudisha for IT, yeah, where I did your A+, N+, Cisco. So yeah, that's me. Umuntu ozoblock indaba zokuhacka, umuntu ozohacka and all of that. But nje if nje bengumuntu ukuthi I'm not following this passion, yeah, kube ngi-stuck somewhere nje ofisini nento eziningi zama-computer. I would say mina, according to what I see, I wouldn't like to ukuthi ngiyenze so narrow ngale ndlela ukuthi ngifuna ukuyenza for the whole entire South Africa, for an example. Mina, in the community that I come from, I would say we are not that involved because now, for an example, we can see nje politically everything that's happening nje we can't. It's not going according to the way we would prefer, especially Tina as a youth. For example, all the people that are currently running the country, it's old people, people who don't know our struggles that we're going through as a youth, but they are there leading us. And then you would speak to an individual ongangawe, actually it's now I'm voting mina, and it shows ukuthi that narrow thinking too. It's simply meaning ukuthi we are not being involved. We are not taking a step whereby I must feel ukuthi this is not working for us. Sisukume and do something about it. So yeah, I would feel ukuthi nje thina youth currently yamanje. Even the statement saying that the 2024 should be our 1994. For me, it's just a statement. It's not something, we are not practicing what we are preaching, basically. Everywhere I'm on Facebook. Facebook, it's Bonginkosi Dibobo Mhlanga. I'm also on Instagram. Instagram, you can catch me as Dibobo. It's DIBO_PO. We also have our platform in terms of Insta, which is our cosign Ghost Wall Entertainment. Ghost Wall Entertainment in one word. So that is where you'll find our craft. Bookings are there. Our work that we have done. Most of everything that we will be dropping, you also find it there as well.